Hi everyone. In this video, we are going to discuss about how to create a field and what are the data types are available in our Salesforce environment. In our Salesforce, we have around 20 plus data types. We can able to create auto number, formula field, roll up summary field. Then we have some relationship fields like lookup and the master detail relationship. Also, we can able to do date and time related manipulation. So we can able to create a date and time fields. Let's see how to create this kind of custom fields in our Salesforce environment in our upcoming demo. In our Salesforce arc, already we created one object, right? So I'm going to open that object. So here we have a objects option. This is nothing but object manager in our lightning view, but now I am using classic. So here we listed our custom object. We have created only one object, so it's showing new object here. After hitting this button, here we can able to see custom fields and relationship. Okay, so I'm going to create particular custom fields. So I'm going to click this new button. Here it's showing a number of data types like auto number, formula, roll up summary. So here we can't able to choose roll up summary. So we will discuss why it's disabled in upcoming video. Here it's showing lookup and master detail. Then we can able to create a date, time, email related field. So also text related fields are available like text area, time, URL. Also here it's showing pick list and multi select pick list. The pick list is nothing but in our normal HTML we will create drop down, right? So based on Salesforce data type, all the drop downs are considered as a pick list. So if you want to create any particular drop down means you need to choose this kind of options like pick list. The pick list is nothing but a normal drop down, normal HTML select option. Okay, so I'm going to choose text here. So I'm going to create one text field. It's asking field label. So I'm going to put normal name. So the field name automatically generated as a label name. So it's asking length. So it's nothing but that name length. So I am choosing 18. Here some other option also available. So if you want to enter any help text means you can able to enter here. Also you can give some description, but it's not a mandatory field. I'm leaving now. Also here some formula related information also available. So we will cover this kind of option in upcoming video. So here also another one option is available like this field is mandatory or not. If you are going to save particular new object record means sometimes you need to create some mandatory field information, right? So if you want to create a name field as a mandatory field means here you can choose a record option, otherwise it will be optional. So now it's not a record field, so I didn't choose this one. I'm going to navigate to next option. Okay, here is asking field level security related things. So I'm going to give access for all the profiles. It's not a read only, so I didn't choose this one. Here I have provided the field level security for all the profiles. Okay, it will be visible for all the profiles. This is the page related information. So this field should be visible in this new object layout. So I am choose this is the default option. So we don't want to add that field in this page layout mean you can disable here. But I have only one layout, right? So it should be visible in this layout. So I'm going to choose this one. Then I'm going to hit the save button. Okay. Now I'm going to check that field is created or not. So here you can able to see that name here. That is a field name is name. The API name is name underscore underscore C because it's a custom field, right? So automatically it will add here underscore underscore C. Here some standard fields also available, but you can't find underscore underscore C here because for custom object and custom field only, the Salesforce will automatically render underscore underscore C. Okay, so we can easily find this field is custom field or not. So this is a custom one, so automatically Salesforce appended underscore underscore C. Then here it's showing like modified by related information like date and time. Now I'm going to hit my tab, new object tab. I'm going to create particular new record. So here automatically created one name field, right? It's not a mandatory field, so the red mark is not showing here. This is a default one. This is a standard field. It's here. And to create test new. This is one of the cool way to create a custom field in your Salesforce arc. So let's see remaining object related and field related information in upcoming video.